Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool love reading. We do. And we start with this Knight of Swords. And in this deck, Sagittarius, he's a diplomat, right? So in other words, he is coming to make peace, or he's careful with his words. And that's what this is about. Somebody's coming to talk to you and they feel like whatever they say could save the day. Yeah, that's what that means. All right, so, and that's what he's doing. He's happy, and he goes, I'm going to save the day. He's coming on a slope, right? He's a gnome, right? So we have no place like home, and we have here and now. Now, this is not Luther Vandross's here and now, but kind of the same thing. And he was such a great singer, right? Yeah, he was. But this is about somebody feels like there's nobody like you, no place like home. And they feel very cozy and comfortable with you. And I feel like they think that you're offering, there's nobody like you, and there's no place like home within a union. Yeah, here's here and now. And this talks about this person making a decision. Only you guys will know who's in charge or who's doing this, basically. Not so much in charge, but, right? And here and now, the past and the future is here. And she's sitting on the egg, and here's the door opening, right? And I feel like she hatched that egg. She's a fairy. Yeah, they hatch eggs in this deck. They do. And it says on her little red flag here, I'm not sure what it says because it's too tiny. But here's the past and the future, here and now. It's kind of like a crossroads, but she's opening the door to the future. That's what she's doing. And here and now, it just means choose now. Move into this now, like start your new future now, your new cycle, your new life, things like that. And that's what somebody's doing, because the red garden follows it up. And the red garden is somebody's happiness. Yeah, and this is about gratitude and being very grateful for this feeling, right? And the secrets card is here, and the little girl is walking with all these keys, and they are, kind of attached to her, and she's holding the moon, which is about her feelings, right? And so she's holding the moon here, and there's a little keyhole here, and she's waiting to unlock what is inside the moon, waiting to unlock like her feelings. Somebody's in love with you, and you might be a secret, Sagittarius, definitely. But this card can also talk about a secret, like you hold the key to my heart, right? You are the secret to me being happy, me finding true love. I feel like that's what this is about. And the deer is here, and we know the deers are always very gentle. They show up outside all the time, right? And they're so beautiful, but every time I see them, I just kind of feel like, gee, I hope the coyote's not around the corner. Yeah, because I can hear the terror here sometimes. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're getting the deer. Yeah. So this is pay attention and take note of the messages in the whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So we have secrets here twice, and they're coming in kind of messages, quiet messages in the whispers and the breeze that is adrift here. And so somebody woke up or really realized in some quiet way here, could definitely have been an awakening that they love you. That's really what this reading's about. At the end of the reading, we will show your person's cards, right? Their oracle, the beginning of their oracle spread, and then we'll have it, we'll have their extended. And those extendeds, they're for members only right now. And but you can get them at a really cool price, right, if you join. So we have a lot during the month, so you really get value, right? Get your money's worth. So if you guys want to get a reading, get a psychic reading with me, and get a tarot reading, I always recommend getting the combination, because each has different insight, and they are a lot of fun. They are. So let's get into it. I'm a Silva grad, and this is what we do. Yeah, and so let's get into it right now, Sagittarius. And let's pull a card from this deck here. These little kind of drama cards. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I feel like there's drama here. And we have the butterfly relationship evolving to the next phase. healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, somebody might have suffered here. They could have healing the inner child in some way. And the photograph is looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, somebody misses you here, Sagittarius. Maybe they miss your cooking. No place like home. No, I'm just teasing. Maybe, though, right? Yeah. So let's get into it. And the bottom of the deck is the Empress. And this is about sensuality and nurturing and love and creating and making your dreams come true here. It's about fertility, right? Maybe you're waiting in the meadow, Sagittarius. Maybe, right? The meadow should be nice, at least here in the northern hemisphere. I feel like it is. Here's the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant, right? Here is the the Five of Wands, and I feel like something was blocking this relationship with you guys. Maybe a marriage over here, but this person truly believes in you as this great love in their life, for sure. Maybe like their kind of, biggest love here, right? Their big love. And the Five of Wands is here. There could have been third party energy here. It's possible, Sagittarius, with these cards here. Could have been. It looks like somebody realized this kind of late in the game, but later in the game, but not too late. It's never too late if you're alive. Five of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands is here, and these are showing that somebody's like being left out, or a situation or a lifestyle or something of lack is being left out for a new direction. Here's the Page of Wands to confirm that new direction, right? And this is what's helping you. The Three of Cups. I feel like this person thinks you are joyful, or that you add, you bring joy to the table, right? Yeah, joy. I feel like also this could be what you are really wanting, Sagittarius. You could be wanting, you really could be wanting a reconciliation. Yeah, you could, definitely. Okay, let's see here. And, yeah. Let's get another deck to make it, I don't know, more, just better. Right, so I see it. Okay, let's use a little sister deck here, a little sissy. See what we got here. And we have the Five of Swords, you see? Yeah. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. And there is a victory and a defeat here. Sometimes some type of a defeat. It's possible that somebody's maybe ego is being defeated, like, or kind of, there could have been ego here in the past, right? And, that can be kind of described in many ways, right? Yeah, ego is the opposite of your divine energy. Ego lives in the shadow, right? As long as we find out about our shadow and we understand that, we're fine, right? Everybody has one. Let's see what else we have. Ego in the bad way. Everybody has, that is really your identification as well, ego, right? So we have the World card here, and we're going to cover it here with this lady, because, with this card here, because she is naked here, and we have a cycle ending. Definitely there's some cycle chapter in somebody's life that ends in this reading. Yeah, for sure. Especially when we start here with this Five of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Cups is here now here. So we know this is about love. And let's see, Sagittarius. The Devil's reversed here. Yeah, I don't know if we have to cover him. Yeah, we do, because there's some people here who don't have clothes on. Yeah, they're chained. So, this is reversed. There's a release in this reading. You can totally tell, like, I need to release something heavy and move forward and enjoy my life, enjoy my love life, and, return to something that is, there's no place like home. So here, we see here what you are either focusing on. This could be this person's, the energies or the reading, right? They could be switched, the energies. This could be their energy too. But we have coming into play the Four of Wands and the Devil reversed. So there's a release here, and there's some type of a relief as well. Yeah, usually with release there is, but not all the time, right? Let's see. The Ten of Wands is in the past, sits in the past, or what's being left behind or moved away from. And the Strength card is reversed, and the Queen of Swords. So somebody didn't have courage in the past. And I feel like it was to close out a chapter and move forward in their life, just like, the little fairy here and now, right? In the past and the future's here. She's moving forward. Yeah, she is. And little hearts are fluttering from her hips, right? The hips don't lie. No, they don't. Six of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is a trip here because with this deck, all these little reversals are coming out here. And, so now we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Lack's being left behind here, or someone's being left out, or both, or something. Whatever's being left out here was kind of cold or not working out, not functioning, definitely not warm, and no. And so here we have the Six of Wands in the near future with the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a victory. We also see here that somebody really recognized something in their life. It's a major recognition, like an awakening that has taken place here. We see it with the deer. Take note of the messages in the whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So here we see in the near future, we have the Six of Wands. A victory is taking place, and you could be letting this person back in, right? Or you could be letting somebody in who's, these are general readings. So maybe you're letting somebody in who's coming in from out of the cold from another situation. They may have just realized that you are no place like home, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be about somebody way in the past, although it definitely could, because yeah. So let's see what else we have. And we have the Justice card reversed and the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. This is some type of consequences. Justice in the reverse. Maybe there's a Libra here, right? There could be, of course, right? And we have a lot of signs here, but I feel like this could be a marriage contract that's being broken. We have the Hierophant over here, Five of Pentacles here, right? The Page of Wands. It could be a contract that's being broken, but we have the Ace of Wands here, so it's definitely for a passionate new and inspiring new chapter in your life, Sagittarius. But there is a definite recognition here, right? Yeah, good, because people need to recognize, stop fighting, right? Stop fighting the stop fighting what the universe tries to bestow on us, right? Or awaken us. Let's see, we have the Strength card. This is in your advice, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Here's more courage here. Here's the Strength card reversed here, but it's being left behind reversed, right? So maybe in the past, it's possible you were discerning whether or not this person was not going to have courage, or whether or not that was burdening this person. But if indeed that was the case here, as I said, now there is courage being taken. Like the burden of courage is, or not having enough, is being left or left out here. It's completed itself. It's over. And so here's the Strength card now. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is, with the Strength card here, this is somebody realizing here that they no longer want to invest in some other situation. Or that also, too, it can be, I've already realized that I do want to invest here in Sagittarius, right? Because of the no place like home, the here and now. They have the key with the Secrets card, and the Red Garden is like, this is a lush place, right? This is a great place. This can be somebody who realized with the King of Cups here that their situation wasn't working, right? Like I know this will never grow. Remember, he's looking at his money bush, but it's still a living, right? It's a tree, it's a bush, and it's growing. It has energy, right? It's a live bush here. So we say here that this talks about understanding that something is not fertile and that it won't grow. And we have the Page of Pentacles with it. This is your advice. This person knows, Sagittarius, that they can have a fertile new start with you. And here they are coming to tell you, because the Page of Pentacles is in the advice. This is advising you. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles again. Now we have it in the upright, and this is in your environment. So maybe you are now analyzing, evaluating the situation, and we have the Six of Cups. So this is probably your person. This is in your environment. This could be, this could be definitely an emotional environment. It doesn't have to be, on your couch when you're sitting there, right? And you're eating your taco, Sagittarius. No, or, whatever you're doing. You're probably eating at the table, right? But here is, right here, you could be wondering if this person is, or wondering whether or not they maybe feel that you are like this kind of warm and fuzzy. And, I feel like you might be friends with this person. Like there could be a friendship. Because there's joy here, and there's some type of respect or admiration in this reading. These two kids here is, she respects her, like, and she admires her. She gives her the flowers. You go, look, I made this flower pot for you, right? And she's like basically, giving it to her. And this person is going to bring you flowers. And maybe it's possible too here, we see this girl here, the young girl, who has just gifted her friend with these flowers. She's looking at her like, almost like to see if she appreciates, right? Or I feel like this person wants to know, like, if you still kind of like can smell the flowers with them. Like if you still are into them. Yeah. I feel like this is in your environment here. They're wondering, either you or them is wondering here, how this is going to go, if you will accept them, possibly, because she's accepted the flowers, and the little girl looks at her waiting for her response, her reaction. And this is in your environment. This is how you affect this person. That's them wondering here how you're going to behave when they bring you flowers. That could be going on here. Page of Swords. See, more curiosity. Yeah. And in your hopes and fears is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands is with it. So we know the fours are foundational. You're hoping here to hold on to this person. Yeah, and this Four of Wands is here twice as well. We have all these repeaters, like the little sister deck here. So this is making a very clear reading, right? And look at another card. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're really hoping here, most likely, Sagittarius, that this will come together, and you can either hold on to this person. For some, you could kind of be fearing that maybe you have been afraid this person wouldn't have courage, for some, right? And that they, because you're showing up in the reverse here. So when we see this, there can be, the reversal sometimes talks about doubts. It talks about definitely you not standing in your power, but, you could be, maybe you're afraid here that they think that they have some type of kind of view of you. Because I feel like what's going on partially in this reading is a lack of communication. This person's not around. And I feel like you guys are both kind of wondering, well, what about that? What about that? And I wonder how they feel. Yeah, there's that going on here. In your outcome, Sagittarius, is the Six of Pentacles, right? So now we have this man giving to these other two men, right? This is sharing and justice and balance and harmony and caring and generosity. The Four of Swords is reversed, and we have the Chariot. So in the outcome here is... there's no more reflection here about this. This is just somebody's taking action. This person's just coming, right? Yeah, we see it here with the butterfly relationship evolving and the photograph missing your, looking at you and, missing you, right? Your person's cards, for the extent of the first card they have, Sagittarius, is the wishing well. And here the woman stands next to this kind of stone, and here comes the mask out of it. It's all gold. This is really interesting. There's also a vision here, and here's the dove, depicting hope and faith. But she's looking at this. I feel like she is trying to manifest this. It's possible here, but it is the wishing well. She came here, right? Four of Wands is with it, and here's the lady blowing bubbles. This is, in the Law of Attraction deck. This could be telling you that this person is really kind of hoping that this will come together. This is a very happy card. Yeah, it is. And so we've seen the Four of Wands 3 times now. This is a different version. And why it's all happening for them, Sagittarius, is the big picture. This person sees the big picture in their life, that you are the biggest piece or the missing link, right? We have secrets here, and we have the deer, which talks about paying attention to messages that are kind of blowing in the wind towards you, right? Yeah. We're going to end this reading. We're going to go to their extended here. We are. And if you guys want to join to see the extendeds, they're a lot of fun. And we have, in the extended, we have a 10-card oracle spread for them. We also have a 10-card tarot spread for them. Yeah, they see the big picture. And she knows, she's looking at the, it's a 4-leaf clover that is kind of growing out of the water here. Really interesting. And the swirls are behind her, depicting protection, yeah, and wealth, and beautiful things happening here. But this is protected, divinely guided and protected, and she's reaching for the clover. And that's what your person, the 4-leaf clover here, that's what they're doing here. They're reaching for you. This person thinks that you are like not only a missing link in their life, but like a lucky charm for them, that because of the joy that you bring. I feel like there's a friendship too. So we're going to end this. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you guys want to get a psychic reading, the tarot with it is what I recommend. You can click on the calendar below. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.